Will Smith, his dog, and a shit ton of zombies. Sound like my dating life in this bitch. What's going on, people? It's your boy Brass Taps in this bitch. You already know. New subscribers, welcome. You fucked up. There's going to be nothing PC or sophisticated about these reviews. Your boy's going to give it to you raw and uncut in this bitch. So lock your kids away. There's going to be some swearing in this mofo. That's what I'm going to say. Current subscribers, day one subscribers, I love you guys. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate just the support, man, because, you know, I was never really expecting 10 subscribers, let alone 250. So we still going strong. Just thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. New subscribers, there's usually a format to 4K Blu-ray reviews. Usually I talk about the movie, then afterwards I talk about the transfer. But in this case, I Am Legend has been around for a long time. Chances are we've probably all watched the movie, and if you haven't watched the movie, I don't know what's wrong with you. I have watched it on DVD, and I have watched it on Blu-ray, and now I've watched it in 4K. Your boy was ready for the 4K. Warner Brothers haven't been in my good books, and they still taking an L. Before I get to the transfer, all I'm gonna say is this. Warner Brothers, what the hell is wrong with you people? God damn. You are not going to add the alternate ending in this bitch on the 4K? You're not gonna add it. You're not gonna add it. Considering it's a very, very different ending in this bitch. One leaves room for a sequel and one doesn't. And you decided to omit that from the 4K Blu-ray. What the fuck is wrong with you? So without further ado, let's just get on with this bitch. I Am Legend, shot in 35. Visual effects, rendered at 2K. Digital intermediate, 2K. Upscaled to 4K. DTS master audio. So how does it stack up? I ain't gonna keep you waiting. It's a really fucking good transfer. And I'm going to start with the star of the show. And the star of the show ain't Will Smith in this bitch. The star of the transfer is the HDR. God damn. I was expecting a pretty bleak palette. Very muted colours and what have you. What I got was a very rich, very vibrant transfer. You notice straight away the colour space is obviously wider. You're noticing colours in the movie you didn't notice before. From the set it was shot in, from the city, everything looks beautiful. The colours just pop. Remember that scene where Will Smith walks into that building and it's the first time you're introduced to the zombies? Now I know they're not called zombies in this movie, but I'm just saying it. The first time he walks in and he's got the torch, he's got the flashlight. He's walking through. The HDR looks beautiful. You see the torch, you see the beam of light and everything else around it. It's coming out of the screen. It does a very good job of handling light and dark. HDR is pretty much A1 in this bitch. You know, when him and the zombie, they fall out of the window, hit the ground. God damn. You see the reflection on the little bits of glass on the floor. They're showing things in this movie which you've never seen before. I was really fucking surprised. I keep it real with you. Really surprised. There is no black crush. There is really good detail. That's really all I got to say about the HDR. It's very, very noticeable. In 4K Blu-rays, usually the big difference maker is the HDR, and this is no different. The detail is a step up, okay? It's not going to be mind-blowing, but it's definitely a step up. You notice little things. At the beginning shot, Will Smith, right? It zooms in on his face. You see no homo. You see stubble, and you see like little, you know, fine lines, wrinkles, what have you. Little things. Wrinkles, imperfections on the skin, little white hairs and stuff, no homo again. Detail on the car, the landscapes, the brickwork, the bricks on the buildings and the leaves and everything. You really do notice a lot more detail. Is it a night and day difference from the Blu-ray? No, because the Blu-ray transfer was also pretty good. But on a color level, there is a lot of difference. On a detail level, there is difference. And some bits of the movie look more detailed than others. But it's a very, very appreciable difference. You're not going to be blown away. Although there are some scenes which you will be impressed with. The HDR combined with the added resolution of the movie adds a real nice sense of depth. Do you remember when Will Smith getting out of the car and he's having a conversation with the dummy and he shoots the fuck out of that dummy? God damn. There's just layers. You see the depth in scenes where it needs it. Very, very nice. My biggest concern of this movie was how the CGI was going to look. Even on the Blu-ray and on the DVD, the CGI does look suspect in parts. You know, especially when the zombies, you know, when their jaws expand, when they're screaming and all that bullshit, you notice the CGI. Let's just keep it real, you notice it. With the lions at the beginning of the movie, you notice the CGI. And you do notice the CGI in this transfer, but surprisingly, I don't know whether it's the HDR. It must be the HDR. The CGI in this movie looks better. Now, I know they didn't go back and redo anything, but the CGI looks better. You still notice that it's CGI, but it just doesn't look as bad as it did on the Blu-ray. I don't know what the fuck they did, but whatever they did, they need to start implementing that on other movies. God damn. It doesn't look as suspect as it did. You know it's CGI, it just didn't look as suspect. One of the scenes at the beginning when he's looking at that deer and a lion comes and snatches that shit away from him, that also looked pretty good. It didn't stand out as much as I thought. It's definitely an improvement. This transfer is an obvious, noticeable improvement over the Blu-ray in a lot of different ways. Is it top 10, top 15 Blu-rays? No, it's not, but it's a nice, appreciable difference. You're gonna watch it and you are gonna notice the difference very, very easily. You should absolutely pick it up because it's unquestionably the best version of the movie to have. It's a winner all around, people. Warner Brothers, you're doing your thing with the transfers, but fucking give us the alternate versions and the extended versions in this bitch. If you want 4K to succeed, you're gonna have to start treating it with a little bit more respect than you are, Warner Brothers. God damn, sort your shit out. That's pretty much it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I don't even know why you haven't subscribed in this bitch. But yeah, take care guys, and I will catch you next time.